What do you do when your own mom goes to her church and tells everyone that her son works for orgies as a district manager? I can't even make this stuff up. I mean, oh my gosh, this was just like probably one of the most moments. Well, so let me back up. So back when I was 25 years old, this was probably 24, maybe 25. I just finished college and stuff, and I was looking for a career, and I was working in, education sales type of thing, and I was offered a position as the director of sales and director of promotions and district manager for a very large cosmetic company based in New York City that is an internationally known brand. And it was just before Christmas, and my mother was so excited. I was happy to see her actually excited for this, and she, was so excited because I had a corporate car allowance. I had, a corporate Amex, and I was traveling up and down New England, and they sent me this huge gift basket of all these cool products that were actually on Oprah as Oprah's best picks for Christmas. So I was just like, wow, this is just super cool. And my mother goes to church and she's like, oh, I'm so proud of Dennis. He got himself a really great job. And they're like, oh, what does he do? And she goes, he's the district manager and director of promotions for orgies. And everyone's like, oh, he's a really interesting character, that Dennis. And my mother's like, yeah, he has a company car or company car allowance, and he travels in a corporate Amex, and he entertains. This could not be further from the, well, yeah, that part is, but the name of the brand, she messed up. It wasn't Orgies, it was Origins, which is the division of the Estée Lauder companies. And Estée Lauder does Clinique. They just have so many umbrellas. Tommy Hilfiger Fragrance, Aramis Lab Series, Donna Karan. So many companies they own. They own Aveda, MAC. You name it, they got their hand in it somehow. So I was hired as the district manager and director of promotions for Origins, which is a division of the Estee Lauder companies based in New York City. And I was traveling up and down the East Coast, and it was a lot of fun. The moral of this story is, sometimes people can be a little naive or innocent. I know I am. I know where I inherited it from. Holler. Would you not agree? I get it from my mom. But she was never a natural blonde. That was my doing. That was me. I'm the one that looked like Dennis the Menace on that TV show. And then they've made movies out of it since. I had the towhead blonde hair and the little alfalfa sticking up, the colic in back. And I was just like, holy stars. But anyway, yeah, I was a little terror. So if you haven't seen the rest of these series, we've done 8 shows so far, and this has been so much fun. This is actually number 9. So click on the bottom to say show more and look at the playlist for all the shows. The first one we did, Wild and Crazy Adventures of My Childhood, yours truly, just another day in the neighborhood. I like that little tagline. The first episode I did was, how did I travel to New York City by myself as a kid, 12 or 13 years old. The second episode I did was my best friend Katie and I ran away to a department store at the age of 5. The third one I did was 4 years old, and I ran away with Campbell Soup, and it was what else did I run away with? Campbell Soup and not Cheerios, but it was something, SpaghettiOs. Campbell Soup and SpaghettiOs. Holler. 4. Who does that? Well, I did. And that's episode, and then The next one was, how did I become number one in sales in Boy Scouts? My first year in Boy Scouts. Not just in sales for the region, but the whole United States of America. Yeah, it was like I far passed everyone else like by 89% or something in sales. It was just insane. Thousands of dollars in dollar tchotchkes. I did. The next episode that I recorded, that's in the playlist, that I really want you to check out. Share it with your friends. This is a lot of fun. I'm having so much fun doing this with you guys. Is, if I was your child, would you have my head on a platter? And that's when I talked about my mother telling my dad, oh, Mom can't come because she's got her period. So I told everyone in Cub Scouts, oh, Mom's not on this hike because she's got some period thing going on. I don't get what that is. Holler. The next one was, I thought I had found millions of dollars in diamonds. And I killed a whole forest of trees. Well, not a whole forest, but a pretty big patch, according to my memory and my grandpa. And the other one that I did was, which was the last one, it was episode 8. It's not easy being a singing telegram gorilla, but as a child, it paid the pills. So tune in, share this with your friends, post your comments, and we're going to be segueing into something a little different down the road in this series, which is going to be still good, but it's just, I'm working on it, and it's still about my life, but I just am getting that angle for you. Have an awesome day and make someone else's shine. Bye for now.